and it is day one. Day one is the feast day. It is 12:56 on a Monday. I'm having a pancake, no syrup. I have honey butter on the pancake. 2 meat patties, I ate one off camera, and then I have 3 eggs here. I'm probably not gonna eat all the eggs. So this is the first meal of the day. I'm gonna try to stick to always eating like after 12 o'clock, still like intermittent fast on the days that I feast. We'll see how that goes, but it's supposed to be no restrictions anyway. But this is day one and the first day of the rest of my life. Time for some transparency. It's day 2 and I'm going through it. The cabbage soup diet video. A lot of y'all love my honesty and I'm glad that y'all do. And I'm going to be honest about it. It's about 4 or 5 o'clock right now. I haven't had anything to eat. The only thing I've had today is a bottle of water because I was thirsty. I really rather, completely dry fast and don't, have anything, but I was just so thirsty I had to. That's the update and I'm going to keep you guys posted. Hey y'all, it is the 28th. I have not had anything to eat yet. So let's do a little recap. Yesterday was Tuesday. Day 2, my fast day. I got through fast day and I am so proud and so happy. Look, everything that I eat, whether I feel like I cheated, whether I feel like I did some dirty fasting, you guys are going to know. I put Land O'Lakes honey butter on my pancake. I don't eat syrup, period, on my pancakes, whether I'm on a diet or not. Okay, it's now 5:58. I'm about to make a snack because I'm starving. Let me move this out y'all shot. This is my DIY lunch detergent. Make sure y'all check this out. My mom smelled it today and she said it smelled good. All right, anyways, so I got the chobani, Greek yogurt, vanilla. I'm gonna put some oats in there, some chia seeds. And I didn't have no berries. They didn't have the regular ones, so I had to buy the frozen ones. Not sure how that's going to turn out. So I'm checking in. I want to give y'all an update on how I felt. I've been pretty much full. I still have not had dinner yet. I'm going to be cooking a salmon. I'm going to make sure that I get full because tomorrow we have to not eat. I'm ready, y'all. So far, I am enjoying this journey. I know it's just the 3rd day. I'm looking for many more days of doing ADF and losing weight and feeling excited and getting on this scale and like, ooh, I lost another 5 pounds, or I lost 3 more pounds, or I see my face slimming up. I'm just ready for those type of aha moments. You guys are going to be on the journey with me. So I guess I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. I will insert a clip of what I ate. And you should be seeing it right now. And I haven't ate it yet, but I already know it's delicious. My husband loved my salmon. He loves it. He asked what we was eating, and I told him, and he was like, I can't wait. He love it, y'all. It's going to be smackalicious good. I'm going to enjoy that meal because I know I can't eat tomorrow. I'm going to make sure that I fast for at least 36 hours. If I don't hit 36, it is what it is, but the goal is 36. See y'all on tomorrow on fast day. Good morning, you guys. It is the 4th day of ADF. I have been fasting for 9 hours so far. Remember, you guys, I had my last meal at about 11:59 last night. 4, 5, 9. Why you skip to 9? Alright, so I want to get into how I make my coffee in the morning, and this is the way I was drinking my coffee before ADF. I have the Instant Coffee by Juan Valdez. You can find this at your local Walmart. I also have this MCT oil. You can definitely find this on Amazon and also at Costco. You're going to need one of these as well, but mine is broken, but I want to show you guys what you would need. Just 1 teaspoon. I cannot do more than that because if I do, I can't tolerate the coffee. I can't drink black coffee, but the only way that I can tolerate drinking it is by doing 1 teaspoon of this and 1 tablespoon of MCT oil, and that's it. MCT oil is not going to break my fast. And it has no taste. Trust me, it has no taste. I love this MCT oil. And I'm going to put in about 1 tablespoon of it. So that's about, I'll put a little more. I don't have an electric kettle, so what I do is I just boil me some water on top of the stove and I just pour it in like this. And just like that. If we had the frother, it would mix this up really, really well and you'll have like a little, you know, froth on the top and everything, but I don't have that, so I have to just stir it and drink it. My water's not even hot. It done cooled off on me a little bit. This also helps to curb my appetite and also promotes regularity in the bathroom. Right now, I don't feel like sipping it slow because I have to go in here and work because I got to get on my charts for the morning. So it's 9:31, y'all. I'm finna just try to sip this as fast as I can so I can be done with it. Y'all lied. I cannot drink that fast. I mean, let's keep it honest. It's still coffee. Alright, y'all, it is 6:43. So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I have not eaten anything, but I'm not in the best mood. I don't really feel like the hunger feeling, but it's just like my mood is just, y'all saw me eat the salmon yesterday. It's a little bit of salmon left. My husband was supposed to take it to work with him and he did not. But I'm not going to touch it. I want him to take it because I didn't feel strong enough. I haven't even thought about the salmon in the icebox. My children, I promised them that I was going to bake them a cake. I was supposed to bake a cake from scratch, but I was like, no, because if I bake pound cake, I don't trust myself around pound cake. I know if I make pound cake, oh, it's over. I'm going to go ahead and make them a cake, but I'm going to make them like the box cake, you know, the box cake with the icing that you buy from the store. Yeah, I could have said that I'm not going to bake the cake for them because I'm on a diet, but me being on a diet has nothing to do with my children. Me being on a diet has everything to do with me not having any self-control. So how can I tell them after I promised them that I was going to make them this cake that I'm not going to make it because I'm on a diet? Like what? Today is the day that I'm going to have to exercise some self-control, keep my word, and do this for my children so they can have those memories. What I'm not asking my house to do is for everybody to be on the diet because I can't control my weight. I'm going to have to be able to be strong even though there are things in the house that I want to eat, but I cannot eat on today. It's like, it's not that I can't have it. I just can't have it right now. I can have it tomorrow, just not now. So I'm not about to tell my house, hey, you guys can't have this. You can't have that. No, I'm not baking a cake this week. That's like punishing my children. I'm not about to do that. I just want my house to operate as normal. What I am happy about is that I'm not expected to cook on my fast days because we have worked it out in a way where they can still eat on the days that I'm fasting. They had burgers, I think, on my first day that I fasted. While they were cooking it, I was like about to get off work. So I was in my office. I had the door shut. I stayed in there. And then I ended up coming to the room. I had the door shut. I stayed in there while they ate. I did not go out and go around the food. Like I have to do this. Like it's now or never. I have been going on this roller coaster for too long so far. I started diet. I quit. I started diet and say it's not for me. I am tired. It's like the time is now. My life is passing me by. It's like I'm ready to be fine. I gotta do the work. It's going to be hard. I have to pull through. I can't do this anymore. I can't do it no more, y'all. But anyways, y'all, let me go ahead and make this cake for my family. I'm sure it's delicious, isn't it?
Leftovers are always delicious.
Bye. Bye. Y'all, a little piece fell on my finger. I almost licked it just by instinct. I'm not gonna lick it. Not today. just sitting here editing my video, you guys. I'm just trying to keep myself occupied. Y'all, it is 2:14 in the morning. I have been fasting a total of 26 hours. I just uploaded a video and I've been up, and my daughter just want to be up for some reason at this time of night. I've seen where people say if you're feeling not well when you're alternate day fasting, to go ahead and eat. I'm going to go ahead and eat because I physically do not feel good. So I'm going to eat one like little scrambled egg because I'm scared to eat a lot and it's like late. I don't want to overdo it. So I'm just going to go ahead and listen to my body. I'm going to eat that egg and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey y'all, we are on day 5 of ADF and today is feast day. So as you guys seen, it was like 2 a.m. and I said that I was hungry and that I was finna eat, I think I said an egg. I didn't eat an egg. I ate a little bit of barbecue chips and then I ate like 2 or 3 sheets of graham crackers. After that, I went to bed. I was not feeling good and I ate that and I felt better after I ate that, but I think it just was my body coming down off of the sugars and stuff and I just was feeling terrible. So I ate that and I did not regret it and I went to sleep, but then when I got up, I was like, girl. So then I'm like, let me get on the scale. When we do ADF next week, I'm not getting on the scale. I'm getting on the scale like before I started, and then I'm not getting on the scale until the last day because I don't want to end up feeling discouraged if the scale says something that I don't want it to say. I got on the scale this morning. It says 284. I started this diet on the 26th and I was at 289.2. So far, I have lost 4.8 pounds in pretty much 5 days. It's really only been like a full 4 days. Like this day is not over with. I am shocked at the amount of weight that I have lost because I thought I had already gotten rid of like a lot of water weight when I already was doing intermittent fasting before I even started ADF. You know, I feel good about it, but I don't know what the last day is going to say. That's why they say the scale is not your friend. What if I get on the scale on, you know, the 8th day that morning before I start, you know, week 2 of ADF, and then the scale says I only lost 3 pounds. I don't want to discourage myself. So like I told y'all, next week we're going to do right. I'm only going to get on the scale one time at the beginning and then at the end. I haven't eaten since I ate at 2 a.m. this morning. Since it was like 2:30. Technically, I have been fasting now about 16 hours, which is still good. Now, did I want to eat this late? No. But the certain circumstances, I just could not. So I'm about to go in here and make me something to eat. So I'm about to go put on like some homemade hamburgers. And I'm going to show you guys a clip right now. You should be seeing what I had. And I'm sure it was bussin' because I'm going to make sure it's bussin'. Basically, our feast day is completed on the 5th day. Me and my husband are taking a walk right now. I haven't eaten since last night. When I finished my burger, it was around 12:30. I will be lying to y'all to say that I'm not struggling. Today is the hardest day out of all days, and I'm starting to feel like, girl, eat today, fast Sunday. My husband and my kids, they ate manwich and french fries. I don't eat manwich, but it was smelling good. I was like, I'm gonna eat manwich today. I'm struggling. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. She looked at my camera like, why are you running for that car? My baby got scared. Y'all, I'm trying to stay the course. I'm like, Quita, you can do this. You can do this, y'all. I motivate myself. Like, look, talking to myself, I'm not crazy. It's good for me to be like, Quita, you got this. You can do this, girl. Because I'm starving. 12:30, yeah, I already counted the hours. 12:30 tomorrow in the evening, so I can be fasting at least 36 hours. So I've been trying to keep myself busy. So far, I done set up my work desk. 10:28 p.m. y'all. I am struggling. This probably the most y'all done seen me pop up in one day and just, whoo, I'm struggling. I'm trying to stay the course. So what I decided to do, I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and start editing the ADF video. And I'm finna start editing the video to give me some type of motivation because I'm hungry. I don't want to break my fast. Basically, it's 10:30. When 12:30 hit, that's 24 hours I've been fasting. And I don't want to give in and be like, okay, girl, you fast for 24 hours, go ahead and eat. No, I want to fast for 36 hours. I feel that I need extensive hours of fasting because of my situation. I know for a fact that I have insulin resistance and I have to do what I have to do to get to where I want to get to, and I'm feeling motivated. It's like I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat. And I just want to keep telling myself, Quita, you can eat tomorrow. I might have a hard time going to sleep tonight. If I do, you guys are going to find out. The mistake that I made yesterday is not eating enough. All I had was the burger and the fries. I'm regretting it because I'm like, had I ate more, maybe today would be easier for me. And I'm struggling to get through the day. But so far, I haven't eaten anything and I forgot to drink coffee today. It's going to be okay. ADF has to work for me. If ADF doesn't work for me, I don't know what else I'm going to do. I've been seeing like a lot of VSG surgery videos popping up in my feed. I really wanted to give it a shot before I felt like I needed to resort to weight loss surgery. And I feel like I can do this. I got a breast reduction and maybe I should do a story time on it. What happened during the surgery, they ended up having to cut me twice. And it was a horrific experience. It was one of the most scariest things I've ever went through. So I don't want to get a surgery. And the type of situation that happened to me, they was like, oh, this only happens to 1%. Well, I was the 1% and it happened to me. I can't get VSG. I'll see you all tomorrow. All right, y'all, so we're about to head out right now. So what y'all saw me eat earlier was the yogurt. Last night I had insomnia. I could not sleep. So I ended up eating, y'all, a hamburger at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And I'm just like, what am I going to do on the days that I have to work? I can't be up at 5 a.m. and I have to work, get up and work, medical coding. You got to be present. You can't be sleepy coding no charts. I am scared of what the scale is going to say Monday morning, y'all. But anyways, let me go ahead out. We're about to go on a little family outing so we can go out and do something active so I can walk around. We're about to head home so I can eat because I haven't ate dinner yet, which will be my first food besides the yogurt that I had earlier. And I don't even know what time it is. Okay, it's 7:30, so now I'm about to go home and have some dinner. So you guys saw it. You guys seen the previous clip. I lost 9 pounds my first week doing ADF. I lost 9 pounds on the dot. So you guys, let's do a little recap. So we started this diet on the 26th of September and I was weighing in at 289.2. This morning, I got on the scale and it's reading, like you guys just seen, 280.2, which means I am down 9 pounds on the dot. The reason that it's showing that I'm down 4.2 right there is because I weighed myself in between, which I should have not been doing in week 2 when we do ADF. I am not going to do that. We're only going to be weighing ourselves before, we start the diet, and then if after, the 8th day and that morning, then that's when we'll be doing, weighing in again. I am so happy. This whole morning I have been smiling from ear to ear because I remember telling my husband that ADF was not for me. You guys just do not know how many times I have tried ADF and failed. Many times I've recorded, started my journey doing ADF and I have failed. If you guys go in the Cabbage Soup Diet video comments, you're going to see different times I responded to somebody saying I was doing ADF and no video ever surfaced. No video ever came out because I gave up. I felt like I could not do it. This time I persevered and I got through to the end, and look at what happened for me. 9 pounds? I'm like, how? How did I lose 9 pounds when I thought I already lost the water weight because I was already doing intermittent fasting already in the beginning, and I still lost 9 pounds? Now, is every week going to be like this? Probably not, but this right here was the motivation, the push that I needed. If you are contemplating trying something just to see how it works out for you, ADF is where it's at. I'd rather do ADF than do the cabbage soup. Like, no. Okay. As far as it relates to ADF, this is something that I plan to do for a long time. Months. Would this be something that I'll be able to do like for the rest of my life? Probably not. Eventually, I might go to OMAD or, do intermittent fasting, which I was already doing, which is so easy. But for right now, the type of lifestyle that I need to live right now for my situation is ADF. I need to take a break from food every other day. And the goal is to always fast for at least 36 hours. So I know you guys are going to have questions. I already know you are. And when the time is right, we will do a Q&A. I just want to keep this video short. Just something that can show you guys that you can do it too. You can do this. Like, you should be pumped. You should be pumped seeing what happened for me. Girl, you should be like, oh, I can do this. Yes, you can do this. I will say this because I don't want to say too much because I want to hold it for a Q&A. You are going to get hungry. You're going to be hungry on your fast days. Unless you're taking unless you're taking like some type of appetite suppressant, which I did not, you're going to be hungry. And you have to be comfortable with feeling hungry. We only fasted 3 days. I feasted 4 days, fasted 3. And 2 of my fast days, I remember, I think I told you I ended up eating some chips or something like that. I broke it kind of early, but I still did a fast for an extensive amount of time. So I'm just excited for what the future holds for me. I'm finally seeing some results, and ADF is something that I feel that I can do for a very, very long time. You guys, I'm hungry right now. Let me show y'all the time. It is 11:12. I'm hungry, but what I accomplished in 1 week lets me know that I can do this. So if you guys are pumped and you enjoyed this video, catch me in week 2 of ADF. Peace. Before we end the video, I need to show you guys my body. Arms and all. I do not like my arms, but all right. So this is what I'm looking like. So, excuse my shirt. I got some hair glue on it. This is me not sucking in. This is me sucking in. And this is my body. So see y'all in week 2 of ADF.